Hello everyone, so this is our last round of War League. You can see the score. We are actually going to lose this round, but we kind of heavily substituted this round since we knew we had a big lead. If you look at the score here, so we have 17 above the next guys, and so they have 1 attack left. And then they'll also get their 10 bonus, so they'll get at the most 13. And obviously we're above that. So it doesn't really matter what I do, but I'm going to be attacking this number 9 guy, who actually might be their strongest base, just because he's basically maxed out Town Hall 11, and almost everyone above him is rushed. But that's neither here nor there, whatever that means. So I'm going to do my usual attack. I was debating doing an air attack because I felt like I could get these air defenses easily, but I decided not to. Just because he's got 4 expos in the center here that are pointed to the air, and these air sweepers are decently placed. So I'm just going to do my regular attack. Something I am going to do is I'm going to, instead of having my attack on like a line like this, I'm going to make it like on a line like this, because he's got these walls down here which will kind of mess up with my giants. So I need to place my witches and bowlers starting from like here over, because we can't see the arrow, but let me just move this. So there's a cannon here. So if I placed a giant down here, it'll go around the whole wall, and then the cannon could switch to like my witches or something. So then I'd also want to make sure that the siege machine goes on a line like this, because the optimal thing is if the siege machine gives me access to these expos and the town hall. See, if I did the siege machine from like here, it wouldn't open up the expos. So I need to make sure to open up the expos compartment. So I need to move the siege machine a bit over, and then after that it'll just be a regular power through everything, and I'm bringing extra heal spells as well. Take a look at my army here. So like always, we'll show the replay after the attack, even though the attack doesn't matter, but I keep a record of the attacks anyway, so it kind of matters. So we will see you after the attack. Alright, so here's the attack. So like I said, I kind of shifted my troops over. If you see here, I did not shift these witches over enough, because right away I lose a witch. And I also knew this, but he's also got all of his Teslas down here too, which become a problem. You see, like all the giants are already dead down there, so it's just bowlers and witches, and there's a lot of defenses for the skeletons, so I basically lose everything down there without taking out the troops down there. My king gets pulled away from the middle, but I still have enough troops in the middle to take out everything. Now if you notice these little alcoves of walls, these things here, these are actually very good because they make the troops do weird things. So you can see how a number of my troops are caught in that pocket. I need to take out the walls in order to keep attacking. I actually had a little bit of trouble taking out that Inferno, and I completely wasted a heal spell here because there's only a single bowler in it. And now my witch is all alone, so I gotta use her queen ability or she'll die. I probably could have saved my king ability, but... Now if you look here, for some reason my queen is deciding to kill this wall when she could very easily come down here to attack these things, but instead she wants to die for free, because killing that wall won't help me in any way. And again, with this little pocket here, now my troops have to go through the wall for some reason instead of walking around it. I tried to preemptively drop a rage so I can try to protect these witches, but they get targeted down anyway. And like I've said before, like wizard towers do wonders against witches. And now I lose. I mean, 2 stars, 88%. I think it's like 88%. It's not bad, but I should be 3-starring these kind of bases, but again, of course I'm not a max Town Hall 12 either. So kind of disappointed, but all in all it didn't matter because we win anyway. Alright, so here's our number 4, Boston Santra? Suntra? I don't know. Anyway, so he is a Town Hall 11. Basically, this guy's Town Hall 12 with a level 2 Town Hall. But obviously he's a little bit rushed, but this is our most heroic attack. That's just because he's attacking up a Town Hall level. But he's a bit rushed, like I said, so it kind of evens out. But I think that award really gives like a big bonus if you're attacking up a Town Hall. He's got a wide spread of deployment. But it does really well because it takes out all the buildings up to the sides so that all the main troops go down the middle. You see now even the king gets pulled back into the center. And now he can poison the castle troops, and now he can just rage and heal and freeze all this nonsense in the middle. So you have a big packed-in core like this. This is where heal does wonders, as well as rage, of course. So the top side's got auto troops, but this bottom side has a number of witches and bowlers. Well, that wizard tower is taking out a lot of stuff, so. Oh, that giant bomb. Okay. So basically he's got, what is, queen, warden, a couple bowlers, and some witches left. Oh, he's losing troops left and right here. But the witches will prevail. That was an okay freeze, because we got the heroes as well as some defenses. And he still got a rage spell left. Now that's a great rage because it makes it so the troops have to run into it, which maximizes how long they're in it. But there you go, 3 stars. I don't think I'll show any more attacks just because a lot of the other 3 stars were us attacking very far low, so those aren't great videos to watch. But yeah, we do lose this round, but we win. We lost the battle, but we win the war. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if you get in first. I don't know if you go up 2 levels or just 1, but because this will be our first time getting in first. We've gotten in second a couple times, but so we'll either be in Crystal League 1 or whatever the next step up, level 3 is. But yeah, this will be the end of this War League series. We'll be doing regular wars immediately after, but of course there's a day of rest between them. And if you look at my resources, I'll be upgrading my warden and my king as soon as I get the builders available. So I'll do like 1 or 2 wars, and then I'll be taking a week break. Yeah, that's my situation and situation of our War League. If you enjoyed watching, leave a like and comment. And otherwise, thanks for watching, and see ya.